Hi everybody, I'm Jim Sacco, sports editor here at the News Virginian. It is an honor, nay, a pleasure to have with us today Tristum Lord Cheesington, a former railroad tycoon but all-around English gentleman and a fan of the Cagers. Lord Tristram, how do I refer to you as?
Yes, Lord Cheesington, please.
Lord Cheesington, let's talk a little about local basketball. You're a big fan. You get out to the games.
Indeed.
Tell me about the Shenandoah District boys basketball race.
It will be quite interesting. There are three teams currently vying for the top spot locally, as you well know, I'm sure, James.
James, thank you, sir.
Yes, indeed. The Buffalo Gap players, they have two players. The main player, Pickle Knuckles.
Yes.
I must say, I'm sure you're quite aware of him from his football exploits.
Yes, on the gridiron, as a matter of fact.
I've chosen to call this the year of the pickle.
The year of the pickle. Will that be a Vlasic sweet midget or just a normal pickle?
A gherkin.
Okay, gherkin. Yes.
Yes. He and his Buffalo Gap Bison squad should, I believe, take the championship this year.
Really? So you're
Yes.
picking the Bison over Riverheads, over Page County, and over Wilson Memorial. Why?
Indeed. Well, as I said, it's the year of the pickle.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, anything about this Riverhead team? Does it? I mean, you get out to these games. You're a man about town when you're tooling around in your aeroplane. Do you get out to get to see Riverheads at all this year?
Indeed, I have, and quite frankly, they don't impress me.
Wow, how so?
They have two young, strapping young lads. They're quite tall, but I just don't see them being able to overcome the pickle.
Well, you know, the pickles are tough to overcome. Do you like? So, are you a fan of pickles?
Indeed.
Okay.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. Lord Cheesington, excuse me, I apologize.
Yes, Cheesington.
You got a chance to see Waynesboro girls. I know you mostly like to watch the boy Cagers, but have you had a chance to see the girl Cagers in the area, and specifically Waynesboro?
Indeed, I have.
Talk a little about this team. I mean, they got a player like Devin Brown, who, you know, I'm sure you like the inside game, from what I understand,
Yes.
being of the old English style. You know what? Talk a little about Devin Brown. I mean, the Division I signee. What is she bringing to this team, and what does this team need to do to be the real deal?
Well, if you've seen Devin Brown play, then you know that her style is quite delicious. You slap it on a biscuit and call it jam. And while I do believe they need to spread the ball around a bit, they can depend on her.
Well, that's excellent. Any other thoughts on sports, local or general, or anything in general before we leave you, Lord Cheesington?
In flipping around the channels recently, I noticed the Super Bowl.
Yes, it's
on the television.
We call it football, but you guys call it soccer.
Yes.
Well, it's American football.
It's quite a barbaric sport. And
it is.
Why do you not call that soccer? And call football by its proper name.
That's a heck of a question, and I don't know. We don't use the feet a lot in football, do we?
No. It's quite ironic of a name.
Are you a Manchester United fan?
Yes.
Okay. Riverheads, Buffalo Gap, Manchester United. Who would you rather see win a championship this year?
Buffalo Gap, I believe.
Why again?
It's the year of the pickle.
Well, thanks for joining us. Can I shake a Lord's hand?
Indeed.
Thank you, Lord. It was a pleasure. We'll see you next week. I'm Jim Sacco. That's Lord
Cheesington.
And we'll see you guys next week on the Sports Desk. Hi, I'm Jim Sacco, sports editor here at the News Virginian. We're doing this webcast once a week, but we need to know what you want and what we're doing right and what we're doing wrong. So you got to email us at sports@newsvirginia.com and let us know. Also, feed us some questions. We'll try to answer them on the air. Also, if you email us, you can let us know why you should be on the air. We might let you join us for a week. We'll talk to you guys later on the Sports Desk.